Good morning, M247 family.
We were just talking about something before you hit the play. Anyway, good morning.
This is your morning marriage.
Splash!
Come on, let's go get well.
Okay, let's do it.
I can't face and look at him and talk to him because of something he told me before we hit play.
Well, it is what it is for what it is.
He said, my breath smells like a combination of toothpaste and bad breath.
The fumes. It's fumigating the room.
So, I kind of took some offense to that because I just brushed my teeth and I think I smell minty. But I'm not even going to sniff his.
How many times did you? How many rounds?
I always brush 2 to 3.
Okay.
And I brush my tongue.
You might want to advance to 3 to 4.
Anyway, so let's go get wet about something else.
What you wetting about?
As you can see, our shirt, our motto is on the grind, family life, God first. So, we as Marriage 24/7, Marriage 24/7 is all about the McClendons. We work together, we live together, we raise our children together. We're just always together. But we have a lot of different, always. We have a lot of different areas of grind, because our family, we're all about entrepreneurship. Okay.
Planting the seed for the next generation.
Right. Okay. Right. And we encourage it in our home. And that's who we are,
It's in the blood.
It's in the blood. My dad was an entrepreneur. His father was an entrepreneur.
Was.
Yeah.
No, he said is.
Both our fathers were entrepreneurs.
Yeah, they're not here no more.
So one of our grinds, as you know, we have many, but one of our grinds which is a passion to us, is this logo right here. I'm not sure if we'll be able to zoom in on it during the editing process, but it's
you got skills like that?
I don't know. I'm still working. But Young and Hungry Now Inc. is a nonprofit organization that we started. The vision was given to us, and it was developed or birthed from our son Corey, who.
That's his silhouette.
This is actually his face right here. He is the face of Young and Hungry Now. And that's a whole nother long story how that came about. And we encourage you to visit our website at www.youngandhungrynow.org. .org.
The ink is not on there, but we are inked.
Yeah. And that'll tell you more about this organization.
Yeah.
But basically, this organization, us, and we have 2 other people that are part of the management team of Young and Hungry Now.
Right. And
we have a total of 7 people who are on our board. Okay. Mm-hmm. But Young and Hungry Now encourages, develops, help young people. Mm-hmm. Young people, 12 to 25, launch their businesses.
12 to 25.
12 to 25 years old. That's our target age. But, these young people these days, they have these ideas, they have the social media, they have the drive to get entrepreneurship, their skills. I don't know what I'm saying. They're just developed. They're just runners with it, different than when we started our walk as entrepreneurs. They have this zeal and drive, and we as an organization, we encourage it, we help it, we have great team members, we have master classes that feed into these young people's lives.
Because the stuff that they're doing necessarily wouldn't be something a parent would encourage back in the day. If
Right.
a child today can sit on the sofa and be a gamer
And make millions.
and make millions off of it from the house, but like back in the day, if you was playing Nintendo, your parents would not necessarily encourage you to,
Develop your skills in
develop
that.
that skill
Right.
in that
We
area.
were not encouraged, but we were told that you're going to go to school, then you're going to go to college, then you're going to get a 9 to 5, get you a good government job.
Yeah,
With benefits and retirement
and
plan.
get a good enough job to pay your student loans back.
Oh.
But that's
It's different age, different time.
that's the road parents, really encourage their children to go down that road, and it's the history of, it's the generations. It's like this is what we do, and we're not frowning at that. You know what I'm saying?
That's where we came from.
That's it. But the children today are not really trying to, go to school to be a marketing something when they can go on social media and market themselves. It's crazy how it just streamlines.
Right, and and I was there even as our second oldest, Corey, was, his high school days were winding down, and he didn't necessarily have the desire to do the traditional route of college, especially with his struggles during school. And that's when I say, if you go to the website, you'll hear his story.
Yeah.
But hearing him say, I don't think I want to go to college. And I was like, in my mind, like, what the Sam Hill are you talking about? But then I started thinking, and then I started.
Me and Dad had a talk.
I started realizing that there's so many different ways, different avenues to take to be successful in life.
Yeah.
So you may choose to go down the road of college, traditional route to be successful.
Right.
Or you may go a different route that is not the conventional route, as people would call it, and still be successful or even more successful. So we don't stop and tell our children, we got our firstborn, he's in college, that's his route.
Right.
We don't tell our children, you gonna graduate high school, you gonna get a perfect score on the SATs, you gonna go to a great college, and you gonna get you a good career, and that's the only way that is gonna happen, because we don't believe it. Because it's just not true.
We just don't believe it.
It's not true. It's so many different. And I went to college to be a teacher. Okay, finished, completed.
Yeah.
And then over the years of living, you learn there's so much more.
She's teaching now.
So much more to life. So we just encourage you to visit our website again and learn more about Young and Hungry Now. And on our website, it's developing. Well, it was completed, but right now I'm adding to it. We launched this nonprofit in 2019, just as the pandemic hit.
Yeah, we didn't know it was a hit.
All of our ideas and classes and training courses and everything we had planned, we couldn't do it.
We did our launch, though, in February of 2020, and we were in LA County in Altadena, and we did a really launch event. It was very successful, and many of you probably have heard about it, and many of you were there. But it was a successful event, and we even honored Mother Evans, who has recently passed away, and we honored her. Our organization honored her as being just a great pillar in the community. And so we did that event, and that was
the last.
That was in February, and then March, the whole world knew what the people in the conference room knew.
So everything got put on hold.
Yeah.
But we're back, and I'm implementing new things on the website this week. We have some great master classes coming up.
Yep.
And some people may say, what is a master class?
Tune in and find out.
I'm gonna tell you though. Master class is when we bring in somebody in a certain field,
master,
who sits down with the entrepreneurs and give them
insight,
nuggets about
the business,
that they are focusing on.
Mm-hmm.
So we have those coming up, and Young and Hungry Now has partnered with California School of the Arts, Duarte.
Mm-hmm.
We are hosting a back to school day market. That's right, to school day market. It's going to be September 18th at the campus in Duarte.
I'm tapping her foot because she's 10 minutes in.
Okay, let me get it real quick. And so we're giving away school supplies. We're having vendors there, but see, not just any vendors. I'm sorry, I didn't hit the camera and everything. But we're gonna have those youth vendors, those youth entrepreneurs who have
who we're talking about encouraging.
Yeah, who may have started a clothing line, jewelry, food, dessert. They're gonna be there, popped up in their pop-up shop, selling their items. We have a talent stage because entrepreneurship touches so many areas. And that's part of our mission. Business, yeah, but entrepreneurship is entertainment as well.
You see her, she's all into this.
It's entertainment as well, because entertainment, you got to market yourself. You have an agent, some of you will, but it's all about you promoting you.
Mm-hmm.
Sports, it's our boys play sports, and our firstborn went to college on a football scholarship, but there was so much as parents that we did not know, that our child didn't know.
Right.
And so we have people in the sports field who are going to come in and talk about recruiting, college sports, everything you need to know about.
Just be there. Be there.
Be there at the master classes.
Because she's going to keep talking.
I am. I want you to be at our...
Like
my last point. I want you to be at the Young and Hungry Now Back to School Day Market, September 18th, 12 noon to 5 p.m. The flyer will be in the description.
Mm-hmm.
And please go to our website. If you would like to make a donation, we have a donation page. So
click that button.
Yeah, just click the donation page button, and that will help us in giving these school supplies to our youth.
Everybody can be a part of
everybody can be a part of giving. So please go to our website and donate to our organization. And I believe we have a Cash App for our organization as well. I will put that in the description as well. Okay, you guys, thank you for listening to me about Young and Hungry Now. As you could tell, we are passionate about this grind.
And if you hit that little red button to go further up and skip something in the middle, go back and listen.
All right, say it.
As always, keep the faith. Wahala.
Bye.
Like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications.